Okay, here's video number 21, Living Frugally. I use a percolator for my coffee. I like percolator coffee better than the drip coffee. So for this one, I'm going to show you some free compost you can have if you're a coffee drinker. I think this works for tea too, black tea, this stuff with caffeine in it. Not herbal tea. Herbal tea doesn't have any caffeine. I use these reusable filters. See, these ones are made for percolators, but they make them for drip too, without the hole in them. Coffee grinds are really good fertilizer. Indoor or outdoor plants. I can't grow indoor plants. I kill all my indoor plants. Never had an indoor plant survive with me. So, never tried it with indoor plants. They don't make it long enough. They all see me coming and they all commit suicide. Anyway, so what I do is I take a Tupperware, brand name Tupperware, and I empty my coffee grinds into that. Now I keep this separate from the compost because this is a good fertilizer, and I want to make sure that I put the compost only in the plants that need fertilized. I don't know if you can overuse coffee fertilizer. You know, coffee grounds as fertilizer. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it because any fertilizer will tell you that you can over fertilize. And what happens when you over fertilize is if it doesn't kill the plant, it'll make the plant have more leaf than bloom. And for leafy plants that might be okay. Catnip, you know, you want the leaf. Mint, you want the leaf more than the bloom or the seeds. But again, it might also kill the plant. So I keep this separate from my compost so I can, I have control over what I'm fertilizing. And it does make a big difference. I wouldn't tell you this. I only tell you things that I've done myself because I've heard a lot. It's old husband's tales that I try them myself and they don't work. You know, it takes time, it takes money, it takes effort. Why do something that doesn't work? And why should I say something will work if I haven't tried it? I don't know. And so I don't want to pass on any bad advice. But so I keep my coffee grinds in my Tupperware. The thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure this stays real cold. I put mine in my refrigerator. You can put it in the freezer too. What'll happen if you don't keep it cold is it'll start mildewing. You get that mildew on there, and you don't want to put that on your plants. That mildew can be really, mildew can be really bad for your plants. But even if I just keep it in the refrigerator, we're everyday coffee drinkers. So by the time it gets to a point where I think I can spread it, it won't get that mildew in there because it'll be kept cold. On the freezer, I don't think you'd have to worry about it at all if you kept it in the freezer. But we don't have freezer space right now. So, yeah, just, you might want to think, like, hey, Christmas is coming up. You know, it's September. No, it's October now. It's October. Maybe you might want to look into one of these things. It'll save you some money. But even if you have the single-use coffee filters, you know, you can just empty it in there, or you can throw the filter in there too. Most of them filters are biodegradable, but it would show with your plants. It kind of look kind of ugh. So the filter, you could just, you could empty the filter in here and throw the filter into your compost. Anyways, really good free fertilizer right there. Okay, thank you. Bye.